another crazy dream I had. This one wasn't that crazy, but it was always kind of weird. But the dream was I got up this morning, but I wasn't in the house that I'm in now, and I was doing the same thing. I went and made a cup of coffee and went around the corner where I have this little desk secretary thing, and there was a wicker basket on the secretary, and for some weird reason I poured coffee into this little wicker basket. I just poured it in there like, oh, this looks interesting. So I poured it in there, and of course it leaked all over the place. I was like, oh no. So then I have to find stuff to clean it. So I go in the kitchen, and I get like a paper towel to wipe up the mess. And when I'm in the kitchen, I notice there were some Tupperware bowls with some leftovers in it. And I was like, oh, I really need to get rid of those. I've had those for a while. So I go to throw all the food off the Tupperware, out of the Tupperware. Wow, it's starting to back up there. Oh, wow, check it out. Look at all the traffic out there. Wee doggy. Anyway, so I'm throwing the food out of the Tupperware bowls, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, some of this food is still good. So I open the Tupperware bowl and I start like eating, and my younger son gets up and he's asking me something. So I'm talking to him, and we're talking about something, and just time gets away from us, and it's like 8 o'clock, and I have to be at work at 8. I was like, oh man, I'm late. And of course, my son has to be to school, I think, by 8 o'clock. So I'm like, come on, hurry up, we're late. So we're trying to get him dressed and ready for school. So I'm running back and forth around the house doing something. And I was like, all right, come on, let's go. So I'm rushing him along, and this is where I remember what the dream is, but I can't quite remember the way I'm telling it is the right way or not, because it's all jumbled together. But anyway, I take him to, I get ready to take him to school, but we don't go in the car. We go like down the stairway to an alleyway, and in the alleyway there's like a hole in the wall. So I'm like, all right, climb in. Then I'm like Indiana Jones or something. I got like this holster, and I got a backpack and like a little satchel and stuff like that. So he crawls through this hole in the wall, and it's lit in the back, and it's clean. It's not like a dirty, greasy alleyway or anything. But he crawls through this hole. It's about 2 feet high by about 2.5 feet wide, rectangle, 3 feet wide. So I'm like handing him stuff. All right, here, take this, take that. And there's like a shelf in the way. But it was weird. It's like we're trying to escape or something like that. But I remember like the last bits of the dream, I had my pistol, and I didn't want to just hand him the pistol. I said, well, let me put it in a holster. So I put the pistol in a holster, and I can't remember if it was like a leather holster or a canvas holster or something, but I was trying to get the thing in the holster, the gun in the holster, and then my alarm clock went off. So, yeah, I don't know what that means. But that was my crazy dream for last night, and I didn't have any snacks last night either. I don't think I had any beer. Didn't have any Coke and peanuts or any Twinkies or anything like that. What did I eat last night? I had some grapes. I had leftover pizza, and that was it. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So I can't even blame it on the Twinkies or the beer. All right, well, that's it for the morning drive. Take her easy. Okay, we got a backup on the highway. We got us a situation. This is for those out there who may not know how to merge in or let people merge into traffic when it's backed up, or you know, when there's construction or something like that. This is the way you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to let every other person through. And to be a nice guy and let more than one person through, you're messing up the pattern. So don't do that. And people who expect to go two at a time, you're messing up the pattern too, and you're just gonna invite road rage. So don't do it. So here comes the merge. I'm on the highway, and these people over here, they're trying to get on the highway. So those people there should know that only one at a time get in. So see this guy, I'm letting this guy in. There you go. And you know, once you see a break, you get in there. Don't jack around. Like this guy. Because then I have to stop, and the guy behind me can't get in. See, the guy behind me is already in. But this guy, he's stuck. And I don't know if there are going to be any yahoos that want to fly by. I won't let them in. That's how I roll. So anybody who tries to come up and cram their way in at the last minute, ain't getting by me. Sorry. You're nobody special. It's not like you're going to get there any faster. So that's it. That's my traffic lesson for today. Have a good one.